Hello everyone, this is Corin Horn of the Imperial Royal Arms Forum. I'm going to shoot a quick video here. I know a lot of you have been waiting for me to get this up online. Unfortunately, my equipment wasn't allowing me to do that until now. This is the JQ QV Saber that I recently completed. This is running an Igniter Mini with an X4 RGBW LED. It has a 12mm lit tactile switch and main activation switch under the red button. This has color matching RGB LED in the pommel, and also has two accent LEDs in the pommel to go along with that. It has a white and a green. When the saber is on, when it's running but the blade is not lit, the two accent LEDs will pulse in the back end. And when the saber is activated, those two LEDs go out and the RGB LED takes over to match the blade color. I'm going to pull the kill key here really quick. Let's see. That boot sound was taken from one of Industrial Action's dual phase sounds, actually, which I really liked, the mechanical startup noise of it. So I decided to take it from a dual phase into a boot instead. You could see the on the background there, the blinking accent LEDs in the pommel. Like I said, those are going to blink until the blade itself is activated, at which point it will turn into a color matching. So just fire that up. And hit your auxiliary. Now, oops. This saber is actually really loud. The entire setup inside of this hilt, the board and battery and everything has been pushed to one side of the grip section. So this entire section right here, your speaker's mounted around here, and this whole area becomes your resonance chamber. That really gave this saber a really good loud sound out of it. That was one of the things I wanted to really try and go for. Originally I thought I was going to do a 3-inch resonance chamber, which I was pretty excited to be able to do to begin with. By the time I was done, I found out it was actually 5-inch. So this is a good loud saber. It'll definitely compete in the middle of a convention or anything else you might be doing with this. Let me just skip through here really quick.
Episode 1.
This has all 9 fonts set up on it, with dual phase set up on every one of those fonts as well.
I warn you not to underestimate my power.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Now this one here is Link's new Jade font. He wanted me to test it out, and we finally got some of the glitches worked out of it, I think. And it sounds really good. I'm just going to do a quick review here of it in the process so he can see that it is working quite well for him now. Now that's all sound effects and quotes and everything taken from the Mysteries of the Sith video game. If I recall correctly, I believe that's where he pulled them from. He did a really nice job. The sound effects come across really well on it. The hum is an interesting, has a sort of an off buzzing sound hum to it, which, I don't know, kind of fits Mara's profile. She's not quite the standard Jedi or even the standard Sith, right? So kind of gives a little bit of a different feel to it. That's with your dual phase on the red blade. We'll just shift it back over to the purple. And then I'll shut it down, because there's one last font I wanted to show you guys quickly on here.
Light Shaver.
This is Lord Blako's free font, the Light Shaver. I thought this would be a fun one to put on font number 9. Just something to have a little fun with, play around with. I set the font number 9 color settings to completely random. So this will be a rainbow saber on font 9. Every time you fire it up, you'll get a different color.
The shaver of a Jedi Knight this is.
Every time you hit a clash or a blaster block or a dual phase, anything like that, you're going to get a completely different color. It's always completely random on this hilt, or on this font rather. And I just thought it would be a fun thing to be able to put on for people, just to have something a little different, a little unique. Anyway, guys, this video is, well, it's up for you now, and this saber is up for sale. So check out the sale thread. Do you guys have any other questions? Feel free to ask. See you around the forums.